What is going on, guys? In this stock analysis and due diligence video, we are going to be going over the ticker symbol ABEPF, which stands for Vision Lithium. Now, this stock just came onto Trading 212 today and it went up over 400%. So it saw a huge rise. It is the top gainer on Trading 212. So we are going to be going over this ticker and analyzing it. Now, before we do that, my name is the Cash Creator and I want you guys to consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and following me on Twitter for more good stock picks. So let's get right into the video. First and foremost, we will do the due diligence. So Vision Lithium, what exactly are they? They are an exploration company that is focused on exploring and developing high quality battery mineral assets such as lithium and copper in places such as Canada. They have a lot of land in Canada, Quebec area especially. Now, the largest single shareholder in this company is called Nemaska Lithium. They previously were on the stock exchange, but they're not listed anymore. They are currently 20% owners of ABEPF, of Vision Lithium. And the reason for this is because, they were taken over by Vision Lithium and they, gave out shares, 20% of shares approximately to Nemaska Lithium for this. So, obviously that brings in Nemaska Lithium's leadership role and years of experience in the lithium mining industry to Vision Lithium. And obviously that is a huge asset for them. Now, they have various different precious metal properties with a huge amount of land, acres and acres of land. And we're going to go through that later on. But different metals that can be found on the land is gold, copper, zinc, and of course lithium, which is huge in the EV market. It is the main ingredient for EV batteries. So this is obviously an incredibly precious metal that is going to be worth more and more every single year. So the CEO, I'm not going to pretend to pronounce his name, but Yves Rougerie, if that's how you say it, he's a geologist and he has years of experience also in the mining industry. He also sits on the board of Canadian Metals, so he is has a certain amount of pedigree in this industry. So let's talk about the different precious metal properties that they have. What we'll do is we will go onto the website for these guys. Here we are. This is their website. Okay, and all you have to do, you click on there. That's their website, as you can see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the project section and I'm going to show you their properties. They acquired these properties, New Brunswick properties, in 2020. And that is 4,760 hectares, which is huge, 47.6 kilometers squared. So just imagine, let's say approximately 7 kilometers by 7 kilometers would be 49 kilometers squared. So it's just under that, which is a huge amount of area, 7 by 7, for example. Okay, guys. And these properties, as you can see over here on their website, they are around here. Okay. In the New Brunswick region of Canada. Okay, that's the area. So this is the Vision Lithium project, all this red area over here, and these are the three different sectors. The green bit, the red bit, and the blue bit is here, the Benjamin property. This red bit is the epithermal, and then they have the other brighter bit here, which is the Redbrook. So as you can see, the Redbrook property has lithium and gold and copper. The next one over here, the epithermal, it has potential gold, and then the Benjamin property, it has potential copper, and it could have a chance for gold, but they haven't tested for that yet. I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail here. If you guys want to, you can read about them. I'm going to leave a link in my description for the website so you guys can take a look at this yourselves. Okay, but just to summarize, as I said, rocks with high zinc, gold, and copper on Redbrook. Epithermal has rocks with gold content, and Benjamin property has rocks with copper content, and that is a 15 kilometers squared property. Okay, guys, so that is the precious metals properties, but this next section is the most important. The Cermak property, again, all you have to do is you just have to click on projects and then click on Cermak. So this is the most important one. Why? Because there is lithium on this property. So I'm going to look at the map here. This is in the Quebec region of Canada, if you guys are aware of it. That's all Canada. Well, a part of it, southeastern part of Canada, I believe, which is Quebec. And this red area is all the Cermak property. So let's go into detail in my PowerPoint slides. As you can see, this is 1,100 hectares of property, which is 2,718 acres, which is absolutely enormous. You may have seen my video on AMLM previously, American Lithium Minerals. Their share price is now $0.8, and they have double the market cap of Vision Lithium, but they have times less land to explore. Okay, so I'm gonna go on their website over here to prove that to you guys. Here it is. Where is the acres of land? I'm gonna press Control F and I'm gonna type acres. Can I find it? Yeah, here, 990 acres. So that's the amount of land that they have. And over here, we have 2,718 acres. So that is the amount of land that American Lithium Minerals have. And as you can see, the market cap is 50 million for AMLM, and the market cap for ABEPF, which is Vision Lithium, which we are doing today, that is 20 million market cap. So it could show you that it's potentially undervalued if you're comparing the amount of land that Vision Lithium has to mine compared to American Lithium Minerals. Okay, guys. Again, there is most certainly lithium in this area, as Nemaska Lithium, who were bought out by us, by ABEPF, by Vision Lithium. They previously conducted exploration, and that is a typo. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys over here on the next slide. Here in the Cermak, here are historical elements. So as you can see, there was drill programs previously, and here are the estimates from 2013. So it's 8 years old, but you can understand the amount of lithium in this area. So these are all tons for these different grades of lithium. For grade 70, 80, and 60, there is 185k, 79k, and 40k respectively, which totals to 304,000 tons of lithium. And if you check the statistics, the current lithium supply in America is 6.8 million tons. Okay, guys, so 304,000 as a percentage of 6.8 million is 4.47%. So the potential lithium in the Cermak property is approximately, if you use these figures from 2013, approximately 4.47 of the current American supply. So that is obviously a huge number, and there is a lot of potential revenue because, again, like I said, EV sector is getting hotter and hotter, and lithium supply completely ran out last year worldwide. So there is more demand than there is supply. So again, when you have more demand than supply, the price goes up, and the price of lithium will continue to go up, in my opinion. And stocks like this is why stocks like AMLM, American Lithium Minerals, Lake Resources, LLKKF, and today ABEPF, Vision Lithium, which went up 400%. This is why they're all shooting up, because lithium sector is absolutely hot right now. So anything lithium related generally turns to gold. Okay, guys, but you do have to be cautious, of course, because not always this happens. Now, let's analyze the stock chart. So ABEPF, currently 27 cents we are sitting at. It saw a high of 0.31 today, and it opened at only 6 cents. So soon after opening, here is the opening, it shot up pretty quickly. By 10 o'clock, it already went up rapidly, and then there was a slight dip, and then an upward trajectory. Okay, and after the stock reached 31 cents, there was a big sell-off. Okay, and the stock went down, but it didn't go below 20 cents. So it held quite well, and slowly the weak hands left, and then it went up, and then there was another sell-off of people taking profits over here around 2:30. Okay, and then there was a very, very strong finish where we went up and ended at, again, 27 cents. So I do think this is a good sign, and in my opinion, for something that went up 429% today, it doesn't even have a page on StockTwits. So there is not a lot of eyes on this stock right now, in my opinion. So I do think tomorrow, when people see this on the 212 top rises for today, and people learn that it's a lithium stock which is hot, like LLKKF and AMLM, I do think there will be a lot more interest in it tomorrow. So I could see tomorrow morning upon opening a nice spike. And if you're already in the stock right now, you could definitely take profits. If you aren't, you could put in an order at market opening and then ride the profits and then take profits, for example. But that is up to you guys. It is risky again, but it is a potential move. If you already have a good position, I'd probably keep it and I'd hold it and then see what happens. Okay, guys, so let's compare again the market caps. The market cap of Vision Lithium is 21.92 million, and you compare that to AMLM, which is 50 million. Even though, like I said in the previous slide, Vision Lithium has 30 times more land to explore for lithium, which is a huge amount of land, and they obviously also have other land for precious metals, for gold, for example, and copper. And obviously the price of gold has been, very high recently, so again, it is very valuable. And another thing that I do want to say is, I think it's very important to learn and understand that there was no real catalyst here. There wasn't a huge PR that made the stock just shoot up. I think it was most certainly hype and the fear of missing out. When people saw a bit of a rise, everyone jumped in, and they saw, yes, it's a lithium stock, yes, it's hot, along with obviously the fact that it is a reputable company and they've got Nemaska Lithium behind them, so they do have good potential and a lot of land, but also the fact that there was a lot of hype and fear of missing out. So the reason I think is because it arrived on Trading 212 today, which is probably the most popular UK platform, and for that reason, people saw it. Yes, it's a lithium stock, and there was a lot of hype, and then people just piled in. So I do think that you have to be wary, and if you do want to buy in, make sure you buy on a dip. Either buy on opening, and if it spikes up, sell, or wait for it to dip around 20 cents. I'd say is a good entry point, around 20 cents, because it didn't go all the way down to 20 cents. The lowest after the big rise to 31 cents was 21 cents. So I think anything around there would be a good price if you're willing to buy in, because it did consolidate over here for a few hours around 24-25 cents. So I do think if you buy in a dip, you will be safe. Okay, guys, and again, LLKKF, which is Lake Resources, it's another lithium mining stock. They have a market cap of 153 million, so that shows you the potential of a stock like this. So our market cap is 21 million, so we have a long way to go and potential increase in share price. Okay, and again, the other thing that I have to say is that today there was a huge amount of volume. So there was 38 million volume on this stock today. Compare that to LLKKF, which is a very popular lithium stock. They only had 10 million volume. And I do think the most important factors in penny stocks, because penny stocks, I always say, they have a law of their own. Okay, I think volume is very important for a penny stock, and obviously hype. If a stock is hyped and it has high volume, there are a lot of people buying, it will generally go up. So you have to remember, a huge amount of volume today, it could be similar tomorrow or even more, and we could see big rises. But again, thank you for watching this. Do your own due diligence. And yes, the final thing that I will say is they do have, again, I read the MD&A. I will leave a link in the description below. But the management discussion and analysis section, you can see they have an amount of $419,000, which has to be spent as exploration expenses before the end of this year. And if I go all the way to the end, you can see that they also have 1.8 million cash on hand. So those two are, again, important facts. So that is me definitely signing out now. This is the Cash Creator signing off. Peace out. Let me know in the comment section below if you're interested in the stock. What is your price target? Do you think it's a pump and dump? Or, do you like the stock? Whatever. Let's have a discussion in the comments below. Cheers, guys. Signing out. Peace out.